let's get to the podcast this week, because every week I'm gonna try to do rants most of the time, but like I said, I got to build up the anger and the rage, and just enough where I have enough material to do it. So I'll mix in some interviews here and there or whatever. So bear with me on that. This week is the big bulk stores that you buy bulk shit in. Costco, Sam's Club, BJ's, and I think there's a couple other ones. I don't know wherever fucking city you're from, but those places just annoy the shit out of me. Enough. These big bulk places, it's probably the biggest scam going if you really break it down, which most people don't. Because if you go to like Costco, if you're like a member of Costco or one of these big fucking bulk stores, let's use Costco. Well, I'll use all three names along, they're all the same shit. You're almost like in a cult. It's almost like you're a fucking Scientologist or something, or you're in some cult and you will not go. You can't understand why people won't join your cult, for one. And two, you will go nowhere but that cult. Like, you can't even think about going anywhere else but your Costco to get anything. Any product. Not even just food. And then when you go, you don't go to Costco? Fucking Costco's amazing. No, it's not. It's an event when I go there. Really? That's an event for you? That's what you call an event? You got a fucking sad life. Seriously, you got nothing going on in your life if you think going to Costco on a Saturday afternoon is an event. Because that's what people do. They really, I love it. I spend hours in there. Wow, you're fucking cool. I want to hang out with you, man. You're a fucking ton of fun. I like to go there on Saturdays. It's fun. We just, there's a bunch of, they get samples everywhere. I pretty much eat lunch there. Really? Is that what you do? You eat lunch at Costco with your fucking stupid, you never know what samples. Every week it's different. It's, you turn a corner and there's another sample there. Yeah, sure, I'll try it. It's free. Why wouldn't you try it? So what? Just because it's free, you gotta fucking eat it? It's all fucking garbage. Like a fucking piece of hot dog or a sausage. Yeah, all right, I'll eat it. It's free. Why wouldn't you? It's free. Who gives a shit if it's free? People are on this kick, I'll take the t-shirt, whatever. Oh, it's free. Who gives a fuck? If someone hand you a piece of dog shit, you go, here, take it. I don't want it. Yeah, but it's free. Here, take it. Yeah, but I don't want it. Yeah, but it's free. Here, you can have it. It's the same thing. Who gives a shit? Yeah, I got a little, it's got all these samples. I'll try this. Yeah, where's this fucking garbage food? It's just fucking bulk junk food. All right, first of all, let's exempt some people from this podcast. If you got a family, like at least 5, let's say there's 5 in the family. If you go there, I get it. Other than that, there's no reason to go there. And even if you got 5, you're still not, if you break it down, you're still not saving money. You are still losing money. First of all, it costs you $50 a year to shop there. That's just a minimum. Then, if you want to go to the plus fucking plan for $100, which I don't even know what the fuck that is. But so you're $50 in the hole right off the bat, a year. So right off the bat, you have to make up $50. And plus, they don't even put the shit in a bag. So now you got to bring the shit out to your car separately. Right, so it's not even in bags. So now you got to just put all the stuff one by one in your trunk. So when you're driving home, you're making fucking turns, and it sounds like there's a fucking bowling alley in the back of your trunk. Shit's flying all over the place, right? Because it's not in bags or anything. You get home, anything that's glass is broke, so it's laying all over your fucking trunk. But yeah, we got glass in bulk. What kind of fucking scam is that? No bags and $50 a year to shop there. And people think that's the greatest fucking thing ever. And then when you get the shit, first of all, the lines are fucking ridiculous. Because everybody's got so much shit crammed in their huge carts that, at the register is fucking like 25-minute wait. And then when you finally get the stuff and you pay for it, you got to wait to get out of the store because you got some fucking old retarded guy that's like 90 looking at your receipt to make sure you didn't steal anything. And he goes one by one. He marks off. He looks in your card to make sure. So now you just waited online 25 minutes to pay for this fucking junk food in bulk. And now you got to wait another 10, 15 minutes to get out of the store because they got to check your receipt. What, you don't trust me? So you're saying I'm a fucking thief? Is what? No other store does that. Why only Costco? Why doesn't any store do that? How come every store doesn't check your bag on the way out? They don't. But Costco, yeah, so you got some 80-fucking-year-old man that could barely read is trying to look at everything in your cart and marking shit off on a receipt, and then you got a line of 9 people standing behind you. Like, you got to be fucking kidding me. Just wasted 25 minutes. I got another 15, and then when I got in the parking lot, it's completely fucking packed because all these assholes got to go to Costco at the same time because it's an event, and they're there for fucking 2 hours, so there's no parking spot. So as soon as you finally get out, after the 25 minutes online, another 15 for him to check your fucking receipt. Then you get outside and the place is packed, and as soon as you get on the pavement, somebody's following you to fucking take your spot. So now you got fucking 6 cars coming each way going, where's this guy walking to? Where's this guy walking to? So now you get to your car, you got extra pressure on you because you got fucking 6 assholes trying to take your spot because they can't walk another fucking, another 300 yards. No, God forbid. I don't want to park that far away. Really? You got to do fucking 75 laps around Costco, but you don't want to walk another 300 yards. What are you saving up your energy, you fucking asshole? Is that what you're doing? That makes no sense. You just did fucking 3 miles on the treadmill. Now you're going to Costco, but you got to park closer. I don't want to walk that far. What do you think you're going to do in Costco? You think you're going to go in an airplane around the aisles, you fucking asshole? Yeah, so now you got to wait by your car, and you got 3 people waiting to get in, and you're putting pressure on you to unload your car, get in your car, and hurry up and pull out as quick as possible because some fucking other person that's going to buy junk fucking bulk food needs to pull in your spot. So now you just throw all your shit in your trunk. You don't even have it, where glass might not hit other glass because you got fucking pressure on you. You look over, you see the guy just sitting there like, dude, will you hurry up? I want to get in Costco. It's my, it's going to make my day because this is an event for me. As soon as you get in your seat, you can't even relax for 2 seconds. You're fucking aggravated. Took you that long to get out of the store. Now you got to pull out as soon as you sit in your seat. Maybe I just want to chill for a second. Maybe I want to listen to something on the radio. Maybe I want to get something to drink something. Or just fucking be alone in my own thoughts after going through that crap I just went through. Now I got to pull out as soon as possible, and I got a car on one side, a car on the other side. I don't know which way to pull out because you fucking assholes can't walk 300 yards because you're lazy fucking fat slobs. That's what all this bunch of fucking slobs. Eating free samples, walking around. Try this. Yeah, let's get this. Ugh. Enough. $50 a year to shop there. So let's break this down. All right, so let's say before you signed up for one of these clubs, right? You went shopping, let's say every 2 weeks. That's pretty fair, right? So you go every 2 weeks, you pick up shit at the local supermarket. So now you get a $50 membership to Sam's Club, BJ's, Costco, right? And now you really only have to go shopping once a month because if you're buying everything in bulk and buying a lot of stuff, you don't have to go as much. No reason to go twice a month because you bought fucking a 75 pack of toothpaste. You bought a fucking 42 pack of fucking tissues. You bought a fucking 80-pound bag of oranges. So you don't need to go every 2 weeks. Okay, so now you're only going once a month. So you went from going 2 times a month, which over the course of a year would be 24 trips to the supermarket. So now you're only going 12 times a year. So you cut that in half. So now 12 times a year into 50 goes 4 times. So 4 times 12 is 48. So basically, you need to save $4 per trip to just break even at Costco. Whatever the other store you went to, like the ShopRite or the Pathmark or whatever it is, the Albertsons, you have to save $4 every time you go to Costco just to break even. Not even to be in the black. Now, I'm not even throwing in all the fucking, the fucking 40-pound watermelon that you got, that, you had to get the guy in the back with the forklift to put it in your fucking car. That's half that's going to go to waste. You spend $26 on, but you got fucking 40 pounds of watermelon, and you're only going to eat like 6 pounds of it, and the rest is going to get chucked. So we're not even throwing that in. That, all the waste, that, the 80-pound bag of oranges that you got, that you're only going to eat maybe 40 pounds, maybe, and you got to chuck the other shit because it went bad. So you just wasted more money there. We're not even throwing that in. And we're not even going to throw in that the big bulk store is way further away than your local supermarket that's right down the road. Your Albertsons and Publix, that's only a mile. No, you're going 9 miles to the Costco. So you're going in an 18-mile trip compared to the mile down the road, which is 2. So you're traveling 16 more miles, which... well, your car is pretty much 1 gallon of gas, which is going to be close to $4. So you're spending another $4 just in gas for each trip. Plus, you probably had to buy like a fucking second refrigerator, because basically if you shop there, you got to get another refrigerator just to store all this shit. So now you got another refrigerator running. First you have to buy the refrigerator, and the cheapest one, like a shitty one, like this, the one that you'll put in the basement, is going to be like, $250, let's say, $300. So you got to buy that to put it somewhere else in the garage or in the basement to store your other stuff. So now you got another refrigerator you got to buy, and plus paying for the electricity for the thing to run. So how does that work out? Does that sound like a fucking deal? No, it doesn't to me. And besides, a lot of the bulk shit isn't even, it's not even a deal. And don't you think any other stores have... You think any other stores maybe sell stuff in bulk now? I don't know. I have an idea like some of the stores actually caught on and go, hey, some people buy shit in bulk and think they're getting a deal, so maybe we should. I don't know. I go to a local shop right down the street from me. They got a fucking 14-pack of paper towels and a 32-pack of toilet paper, too. Wow. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah. And they got a big thing of tangerines and fucking tissues and everything else that you fucking clamor for at your big fucking bulk junk food sloth store. And it's not that, and it's basically the same price or even cheaper than the paper towels, and you buy them there. So they've caught on. You want to get some lettuce in a fucking package? They got a fucking, a big size. They got that in the ShopRite too. Could you believe that? Holy shit. So you walk in there, you go, why am I paying $50 when they got pretty much the same shit here? All right, I can't get a fucking I can't get a pallet of toothpaste, but, I'll buy 2 because I don't really need a pallet. When I need it next time for toothpaste, when it runs out in 3 months, I'll just go to the store and get more. That's what you do in life. It's okay. Yeah, that's part of life. I got to make trips to the supermarket. I got to get a fresh gallon of milk. I got to get some eggs. Yeah, that's what happens. No, but no, I'll get the milk at Costco. We drink a lot. Yeah, you get fucking 5 jugs, and you got to throw 2.5 of them away because it expired. Yeah, good deal. Good deal. It's mind-boggling that people that are in that cult with the big bulk stores think that they're getting the greatest deal, because basically you're brainwashed. So when you go in there, you think everything is a deal. Like if you're in that cult, you can't see any way out of it. It's almost like being in a fucking bad relationship, like the worst relationship ever, and you're like, oh, the guy beats you all the time. You're like, yeah, but he's a good dad, and your friends are like, yeah, but he's fucking punching you. He's verbally and mentally and fucking physically abusing you. Okay, don't you see it? No, but he's a good. The kids love him. So you're so fucking caught up in that world, you don't even realize it. So when you go in there, you think everything that you see, every price that you see is a deal. So then you wind up buying more shit that you don't even need. You go, well, look, it's fucking, this printer paper, fucking 6,000 pieces for, $22. That's got to be a deal. I got to get it. Well, honey, we really don't use the printer that much anymore. Yeah, but I mean, come on. You go to Staples, who knows how much that is? Yeah, because you don't know how much it is there. But you just assume, it's got to be fucking cheaper. So let's get the 6,000 fucking piece of paper for the printer that we use fucking once a month to print out our fucking boarding pass for our airplane, for our fucking, vacation. Ooh. We got a lot of paper. It's unbelievable. I got free samples, though. It's good. I'm looking at my notes right now as I'm driving. The gas, too. That's another one. Well, look, if you're one of those, those fucking, Sam's Club, they got their own gas and it's way cheaper. No, it's not. It's not fucking cheaper. Okay? There's a Costco a few miles from my house, and I go by it every day, and I look, and the price is like $3.31 for a gallon of gas. And there's a 7-Eleven a quarter mile from there, and that's the exact price is $3.31. And there's another 7-Eleven 2 miles away is $3.31. There's a Wawa that's $3.32. Okay? And the line at Costco for the gas is like fucking 16 trucks long. So you're waiting another fucking, 15 minutes just to fill your tank. 7-Eleven, you could fucking pull right up to the pump, be in and out in 3 minutes. You're sitting there with your car running, wasting gas, because you think your Costco gas is fucking 30 cents cheaper a gallon. It's not. It never will be. Okay, it's cheaper than the Exxon, of course, down the road. That's fucking, $3.49, which the 7-Eleven is too. You just find the fucking cheapest gas station, because the gas, that's another scam too. Just get regular unleaded. You don't need fucking premium. That's all bullshit. They've done studies on that. There's no water in the gas if you get regular unleaded. You put the cheapest stuff in your car and your car runs fine. This isn't 1970 when you had to put high-test gas in. You fucking drive by a Costco, you see the lines for people for gas. It was like the fucking, Hurricane Sandy hit. It's like odd even days. There's fucking, people lining up before the place even opens. You're waiting in line for an hour waiting for gas. You're not saving any. Even if it was a nickel cheaper a gallon, why would you waste an hour to stand in your truck? Don't you have anything other to do besides that? You can't go to the gas station right down the block. That's a nickel, even if it's a nickel more, to get the fuck home quicker. Doesn't that make sense? Oh, I forgot. It's an event. It's an event when we go there. I snuck in a Sam's Club because you have to be a member, to get in. You have to have a card. They check you at the door. So I snuck it because I wanted to do some research. I've been in a Costco before. I've never been a member. I never will be. But I have been in there, and it fucking stinks. But I snuck in a Sam's Club the other day just to do some research and look around and shit so I could take some notes. And I went through the exit door because I didn't go through the entrance. I knew I'd get busted. I just walked to the exit door like nothing was going on. Just walked right through. Nobody stopped me so I can get in there because, I don't know what they do. I don't think they let you in. I don't know how that shit works, but I didn't want to argue with the guy. So I saw some shit in there. Okay. Some of the stuff that's completely fucking worthless. There was a pack of pencils. There was a 72 pack of pencils. Oh, well, let's... oh, no. Wait, where is it? Okay, no, let's start with the gift cards. They sell gift cards there. Okay, like every does. At the supermarket, the drugstore has the gift cards too, right? You get a $25 Starbucks card, at CVS, it's $25. Okay, fine. But whoa, wait till you hear this deal. Wait till you hear this fucking deal that you signed up for $50 a year. If you want to get a Dave & Buster's gift card for $25, a $25 gift card for Dave & Buster's, guess how much you can get it for at Sam's Club? You ready? $24.64. You are going to save 36 cents on a gift card. Holy fucking shit. Wowee. 36 cents. But wait. You want to, okay, the AMC movie theater cards is a 3-pack of a $10 off. So it's basically $30 of gift cards for AMC movie theaters. You know how much that is? $29.48. Get the fuck out of here. $29.48. So you're saving 52 cents. Are you kidding me? How is this not national news? How is this not on the crawl, the fucking bottom crawl of CNN? Go to Costco, go to Sam's Club, and save 52 cents on a $30 gift card. That's insane. How does the whole world not know about this? Wait, there's one more. Fridays. You want to go to Fridays? Okay, you want a $25 gift card? Guess how much you'll get it for. Guess what the discount price you're going to get it for at Sam's Club. You're going to get it for just $24.87. Did you hear me? I don't know if you heard me. $24.80. You are going to save 13 cents on a gift card. Is that not going to make you... I mean, how do you not want to, after listening to this podcast, not sign up for all three? Why don't you just, run out, go get Sam's Club, BJ's, and Costco's right now? I mean, you see these savings? I don't know if you've been in there before. Is that fucking insane? How about this one? Because this is good stuff. This is good stuff you see in there. Like I said, you see that price, it's a deal. There's a lot of big stuff, and it's a big deal you're getting. Big stuff, big deal. Okay, 100-pack of blank CDs for $17.97. That's right. You get 100-pack, 100 blank CDs for $17. Okay, who the fuck uses blank CDs anymore? No one's even buying CDs. Nobody's copying CDs. Everybody, if they have a CD, they download it in their iTunes. It's on their iPod. It's on their fucking phone. They listen to Pandora. They listen to Spotify. They're going to YouTube. Nobody needs 100 fucking blank CDs. You might need like 3 at some point. Go, you know what? I'll try to get that onto a CD for you once in a while. So you go to like a Staples and they sell a 3-pack of CDs for blank CDs, or even like a ShopRite will have it, a supermarket, for like $3, or even the CVS will have it. Nobody needs 100 blank CDs. But look, it's a deal. Only $17.87 for a whole fucking spindle? Are you kidding me? Oh, we gotta get them, honey. Yeah, but honey, we don't even use our CDs anymore. Remember, we stuck them in the closet? We're probably going to just put them out for a garage sale. I know, but you never know. Like, I might want to burn a CD, the new, I might want to burn like Judas Priest, British Steel, the CD, and burn it so I can have a copy for my car. And then the wife will go, well, why don't you just bring the British Steel CD in the car, the original one? Well, yeah, but I don't know. Exactly, you don't know, because you're a fucking idiot. Because you think you're getting a deal. Complete waste of money. Okay, how about this? A 4-pack of duct tape. A pretty big roll, too. Not just like the little thin roll. A 4-pack of duct tape for $6. Okay? Unless you're a serial killer and you're fucking taping up bodies and fucking rolling them in the tarp and dumping them somewhere, nobody needs a 4-pack of duct tape. No, you're never going to use a fucking 4 rolls of duct tape in your lifetime. Never. Nobody uses that much duct tape. You don't. That's unnecessary. Unnecessary. It's just fucking rolls of shit laying around that's never going to be used. What are you going to use it for? Once in a while when a fucking wire splits? Okay. Are you going to use it to wrap presents? No. Unless you're a serial killer. You don't need 4 fucking rolls of duct tape. Yeah, but it's $6. Look at that price. Yeah, I'm looking. They had a cooler in there that was like the size of it. You could fit Andre the Giant's fucking body in it. For what? Nobody needs that. It's not fitting in anybody's truck. You'd have to rent a U-Haul truck just to take that anywhere. Nobody needs a cooler that big. You know how much ice you'd have to put in that cooler? You'd have to spend like fucking $60 in ice just to ice anything for a little while in that. No reason for that. No reason to sell that. Fucking completely unnecessary. How about this? A 24-pack of highlighters. The yellow highlighters for $9. A 24-pack. Okay? Now, a regular store, I checked. To CVS, you want one? 89 cents. One. But you want 24. Hey, get the 24-pack because that's a fucking deal. $9. Who needs 24 highlighters? Unless you're highlighting the whole fucking War and Peace book, you don't need 24 highlighters. Even if you were going to highlight the whole War and Peace book, you'd probably only need 5. I'd say you can get it done in 5, maybe even 4. Not fucking 24. Nobody will ever use 24. I don't care if you're a teacher for fucking 30 years. You're never going to use 24 highlighters. But hey, it's a deal because Costco has it. Sam's Club, you know, hey, if they got them, that means them. You need them. It's good. It's a good deal. Here we go with the pencils. I found it. 72 pencils. A 72-pack of pencils for $7. I don't know if you heard me. 72 pencils. Okay, now, how often does someone use a pencil? Once a week? Maybe to write in a ledger. Maybe write like your tax thing or something like that. You got a little notebook. You don't want to put it in a pen, which most people do. Or most people put it in the notes in their iPhone or their BlackBerry or Androids have a place where they put all that shit now. So you don't even need that. Who? 72 fucking pencils. Unless you're going to use those pencils for firewood, that deal fucking stinks. That's what you should do. Buy it. Hey, it might work out where that actually would be good for firewood, where it'd actually be worth it for $7. Like instead of getting a bundle of firewood, you know what? Let me pull 2 of these pencils out to make it 70, because I'll need 2 over the next 8 years. You use a pencil. It's so rare to use a pencil that you don't even have a pencil sharpener in the house because you don't need it. That's right, because you don't fucking need it. You're like, I don't have a pencil sharpener. I mean, I barely use a pencil, so what do I need a sharpener for? Nobody buys a pencil, I better get a sharpener with it. You know why? Because they don't fucking barely use them. So you don't need 72. Use it for fucking firewood, you asshole, since you thought you were getting a deal. $72. Just looking at my notes. You don't have to check the audio. Driving with a knee. Checking notes. The fucking stupid big shopping carts. The shopping carts are like 3 times the size of any other store. Where you're blocking the aisle. You could barely get like 2 to even go by. The aisles are way bigger, but the carts are so big because, everybody's got to buy their fucking 5-pound bag of potato chips. Nobody needs a 5-pound bag of potato chips. Even if you're having 100 people over, you don't buy a fucking 5-pound bag of potato chips. All right? It's all fucking big fucking junk. If you're going to eat junk food, the worst thing to do is buy it in big bulk. Like if you're going to eat junk food, just like, you know what? Let me get a little small bag of potato chips. You know when you go to Subway and they go, you want a bag of chips? You're like, yeah, what the hell? With my sandwich, off chips. That's when you eat junk food. That's when you get your fucking pretzels or your Doritos or your Cheetos. Go, you know what? Fuck it. It's a few. I'll throw on my plate next to my sandwich. Why not? That's when you eat junk food, not a fucking 5-pound bag. So you can fucking waddle around like a fucking slob in Costco. Hey, I'm so hungry. Let's go back and get more samples. Jesus. What the fuck happened to this country? That's what I gotta do, yeah. They're real friendly there. Yeah, they're real friendly that, you know, they won't let you out of the store without checking everything out. I'm a fucking terrorist. Checking me out like I'm a terrorist walking out of the store. Frisk me. Why don't you just hire a TSA to work the fucking exit doors at these places? Seriously. Let them screen you. Let them fucking run you through the fucking X-ray machine. Make sure you didn't shove a fucking, a 30-pound bag of fucking Pringles down your fucking loose pants. Yeah, do that. Hire the TSA. You might as well. That's what we feel like. Checking every receipt. Yeah, thanks. You trust me. Yeah, I pay to shop here, and you still don't fucking trust me. Thanks. Still looking. I think we might be fucking done. You see how professional I am? I don't even know. But that's what the great thing about a podcast is. It's like, you know what? You just kind of listen in a conversation, and sometimes they just don't end well. And you go, okay, that was a little awkward. That's the best part. You know what I mean? It's not like, all right, hey, and anyway, fuck Costco. And then I go to music. All right. Oh, you must have went to a commercial. I don't want that shit. Who cares? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think I got one more. They sell clothes there, too. That's right. And I know people are like, yeah, I got my clothes there. Who's going to buy your fucking clothes at a Costco or a Sam's Club or a BJ's? Yeah, that's going to be good quality clothes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, my friend's like, yeah, no, they sell designer clothes there, too. It's not just fucking, shit clothes. Okay, yeah. Because I'm sure the Calvin Klein jeans that they sell, I'm sure that they're, those are real good quality. I'm sure those aren't the fuck-ups where, the sweatshop in India, the fucking 7-year-old that fucking sewed that together didn't fuck up. And, they screwed up the pockets or the zipper, and then they send them and go, you know what, we'll just give this, all right, we can't put this in the real store, so let's give it to shitty Costco. Let's give it to those customers because they think they're getting a deal, so we'll knock $1 off the pants and sell them for fucking $19.95 instead of $20. Meanwhile, the guy can't zipper up his pants, but he thinks he's getting a deal. So fuck it, yeah, we'll see. Yeah. Also, yeah, I got my cowboy. This is what I got. Don't ever brag. Seriously, don't ever brag that you got your clothes at a fucking bulk store. Okay? Nothing more fucking white trash than that. I understand if you don't have any money. I get it. You're broke or whatever. But don't fucking buy clothes there. They got some good stuff there. No, they don't. Costco, Sam's Club, BJ's, and any other big bulk store that charges you to shop there is a fucking scam. Okay? And when they're a fucking scam, there's no, I mean, just picture if you never heard of one of these places before. So imagine say you're driving down to Florida with your family, right? And you got a hotel room, and you made sure there's like a little kitchen or refrigerator. You got a couple kids, and you see, there's a Publix or whatever, right? Oh, let me go in there. We'll pick up some supplies. We'll make some dinner. We'll make some sandwiches, and then we'll make breakfast in the morning before we're on our way. Yeah, let's just go into this supermarket here and get some stuff. So, you're excited. You're getting out of the car. You're like, fuck, finally. Let's walk around the store a little bit. And you get stopped at the front door. You're like, excuse me. Yeah, do you have your Publix card? No. What do you mean? Yeah, you need a card to shop here. Like, you have to be a member. What are you talking about? I'm just going to pick up some fucking bread and some bologna. Yeah, but no, you have to. No, you have to be a member to shop here. You mean I just can't walk off the street and shop here? No, if you want, you could go sign up over there to be a member. Well, yeah, but I don't even live around here. Well, yeah, but I don't know what to tell you. Maybe they have Publix in your state. No, they don't. I never even fucking heard of this, but... Well, no, and then the guy's like, well, just go sign up to be a member. You could shop here. Well, how much is that? Well, it starts at $50. $50? I'm going to buy like $9 worth of stuff. Yeah, but, you can walk around. There's other stuff you might want to buy. No, I'm on fucking vacation. I'm driving. Okay? I'm not gonna fucking tie a fucking, a couch to the top of my fucking roof because it's a deal, because it's a big couch. I'm not going to buy a pallet of fucking iPads, okay, because I just spent $50 to shop here, you fucking asshole. Are you kidding me? You're going to charge me to shop here? Yeah. Well, that's fucking ridiculous, and that's what these places are. Costco, Sam's Club, BJ's, and I don't know, the other ones. They're all a fucking scam. Go fuck yourselves. All right, I'm done. I hope I did you guys well. I hope I discouraged you, and maybe you can go check out some other places and not be brainwashed by this shit and wait in long lines and to get out of the store and no parking spots and gas lines and everything else and buying fucking mostly shitty processed food that fucks you up anyway. And just go to your little fucking local supermarket. How about you support them? How about we do that? Sam's Club is owned by Walmart. Do we need to give those fucks any more money? Seriously, don't they have enough money? Haven't they fucked us over long enough? Right? Not putting little mom and pop stores out of business when they open a big Walmart so everybody goes there because they can buy shit cheaper. You know what I mean? So your little mom and pop hardware store and your fucking florist and the magazine stand and the record store and the little electronics store, all that shit's out of business because fucking big bad fucking Walmart came in town, and now they go, hey, you might as well capitalize on the big bulk stores, so let's open Sam's Club. Do we need to give them any more money? Fuck them. What happened to America? Fuck these chains. Go to your little local store. Support them. It might be a few pennies more, but hey, what the hell? People got to eat. These fucking big places just fucking everybody over anyway. As soon as you're up for a raise, they get rid of you, hire somebody that's cheaper. Fuck them. That's it. I'm done. All right. We always end the podcast on a prank call, and I'm going to do this one from... hey, by the way, if I know I play the prank calls at the end of the show, at the end of the podcast. People usually dig them and stuff, like it, shit. So, all my stuff's on Spotify and Pandora. And if you guys make lists on there, like your playlists and shit like that, with my prank calls or my stand-up, whatever, we actually get royalties from that artist now. So, like a year and a half ago, the FCC actually passed a law that all internet radio and satellite radio and all the Pandoras and Spotify's, all those channels have to pay royalties to the artists because they were just, playing the shit for free, and we weren't getting any money from it. So it's really helped that artist. We get some really nice royalties from this shit being played, and you guys either get it for free, you have to sign up for a little package, but every time you play our stuff, or any artist out there that you like, they get a piece of it, and it helps. So go there, make a playlist, just keep fucking listening to shit. Just put it on and don't even listen to it, and I'll get royalties. It'll be beautiful. All right. Anyway, this one is off of Terrorizing Telemarketers, Volume 3. This is a track that me and Don Jameson did. It's called Write It Down. We will see you next week on Comedy Metal Midgets.